Hey yo man, this is Marc The Protégé. Shout out to Rap Geekz. If you ain't on rapgeeks.com, what the fuck you doing with your life? Fuck your mother. Man, as far as getting into hip hop, bro, like I remember like on some real shit. I remember I watched like that Eminem 8 Mile, and like I remember I seen that at the movies. And like that last scene was so epic when Eminem just came back on the motherfuckers. I was inspired, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm finna get everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, me and my sister went home and we started like rap battling, bullshitting. And yeah, man, that actually made me kind of want to get into the rap game. But then once I started taking it serious and actually started writing the shit, it was really Tupac, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so shit like that actually got it going as far as the start in the beginning. You know, it's Marc The Protégé, man. I just really came up with it because, like, first of all, like, I wanted to stand out and look cool on flyers and shit. Nah, but it really does. But that wasn't my intentions, though, man. The real intention was Protege. When you look it up, man, it's like a student of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, student of anything. You know, and I feel like I'm a student of music, life, and my generation in general. So basically, you know, I take those things. And you know, every day we learn something new. Marc The Protégé, you know what I'm saying? I'm never too good to learn. So that's it. Out of what you can get out of my music, you'll get, you know what I'm saying, like, as far as like right now with my album, definitely you'll get who I am as a person, and I just happen to be more relatable to people, I guess, you know, because I'm not talking about something that's going over your heads like, you know, money and jewelry and all that other weird rapper shit, you know what I'm saying? I just happen to be talking from a relevant level. You would swear to God that, like, when you jamming my shit, it's like this interview, you know what I'm saying? We just connected one time, and that's what you get, man, a real connection, a real vibe. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, the music that I make is also, you know what I'm saying, something that people can jam to. You know, sometimes you got rappers that could be lyrical, but they don't jam. And then sometimes you got some whack-ass rappers that just happen to jam. And I just happen to blend both, only I'm not whack. So, yeah, that's what you get for that. As far as, like, Rosenberg and Richmond, man, you know, it's a scene that's slowly growing. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. There's some cats out here named Spacely Jones and Byron, and what they got going on, their little crew, man, they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, can't forget about that boy Buns, man, when he was doing this thing. He's still doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Boy going in. You know, shout out to that boy Mike Walsh doing this thing too, man. So the scene is like, you know, it's slowly coming up. It's you know what I'm saying? It's about to get its pop that I feel like it needs, you know what I'm saying? And we finna take it there, you know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, man. But you know, and the patience is key, you know what I'm saying? It's coming. My dream collaboration, producer and rapper. Let's see, man. Man, that's a real good question. Right now, I would honestly have to say I would like to see what me and Dr. Dre would do. I can't put the rapper and producer thing together because you know what I'm saying, I just don't know. They have certain branches like Kendrick and all them, so I just gotta think rapper and producer wise. I would want to work with Dre just because of how so much of a scientist he is and focus and whatnot. And as far as like rapper wise, man, there's so many. Big Crit, because I feel like we would actually do some, you know what I'm saying, crazy and dope, you know what I'm saying, if you know, if the chance was given. But you know, Kendrick, J. Cole, Big Crit, you know, all the newcomers, man, that are actually putting out that good work, you know. And then of course we gonna talk about the greats, Eminem, but that's a wish, you know what I'm saying. But definitely Big Crit.
Yeah.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Not Trump though.
I don't know, not Trump though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man, you know, like, I'm all about positivity, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about, you know what I'm saying, you know, people all as one, you know what I'm saying? And I come from the hip-hop culture where, you know, everybody embraces each other, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, I can't rock with hate, you know? I can't rock with a certain group divided because I don't make my music for that. You know, everybody come together and let's just go ahead and do this thing, man. You know. Currently working on, let's see, the album finna drop. I just finished the album, man. Well, you know, it's on its last final steps on the last track, man. But that's about to be finished. Then I got the second album coming up. You know, me and that boy Joey Bond's gonna put something together. You know what I'm saying? Working with a bunch of new acts out of Houston. Shout out to J2. Shout out to that boy Gringo. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just connected right now, man. You know, I got the videos that's been out. You know what I'm saying? Bands and Back to Business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure to check that out and subscribe to my YouTube. And yeah, man. What it is, man. My partner DJ Grim has most of the production on there, man. That dude's like a scientist behind it, like straight focus. You know what I'm saying? He's the reason why I'm actually like putting out the album, man, because he actually made me go back to the drawing board. But Grim, and then we got a couple of, just ignore him, that's Joey Bonds, man. He just does shit like that. He just wants to take the shine time to time. Matter of fact, he probably wants me to give him production credits just cuz. You know what I'm saying? Just cuz. He made no beats just like being there, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, but you know, there's a lot of different producers on my album, man. You know what I'm saying, that I reached out to on YouTube, that you'll see the production credits on there. I can't think of off the top just yet, man, but my bad for that shit, but y'all know who y'all are. But DJ Grim got most of the production, and you know, was a beast, man. Features. Actually, the whole album has no features.
Nice.
No features except for the last song. The last song, I decided that I wanted to end it on a real hip-hop bang, you know what I'm saying, and really show that, because the whole album is a story, so I really want to end it with a bang and just really bring out like a just straight raw lyrics, jamming, going in, you know, and that's who I got on the track. I got my boy 2 Raw, I got J2, I got my homie Louis the Kid, I got my homie Phenom, you know what I'm saying, I got my homie Spacely Jones, and then my partner Gringo gonna slide through on that thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna go down, man. We gonna do it real big. Yeah, the album, Scribbles Upon a Canvas, you know what I'm saying? I plan on releasing that, you know, June, July, you know. I'm, you know, really aiming for middle of the year, you know, but we gonna see where it goes from there, man. It's a story from beginning to end. You know, I can't wait for y'all to hear it. I would want to win a Grammy. I believe that numbers are pretty cool, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot, but you know, I believe that we all have that certain artist that we fuck with and relate with a little bit more than an artist that's probably more popular. You know what I'm saying? But of course I want to go platinum and get the money. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, man, but definitely numbers are a thing too. You know what I'm saying? As long as the people fuck with it, you know. But definitely winning that Grammy and getting notified for it, that definitely will be something. For real. Videos are very important. They show how, you know, professional you are. They show that you actually take time to cater to what you got to promote and what you got to put out. And as far as like, you know, production, you know, for the videos or whatnot, recently for my video bands, like, you know, like I said, go to YouTube, Marc The Protégé, search up bands, man. Shout out to that boy 20 Graphics, you know what I'm saying, 2020, what it is, man. You know, shout out to him. He did my recent video, and then my first video, Back to Business, was done by Last Castle Media. That boy Bowser, man. Shout out to him. You know, but yeah, it's very important. It shows how serious people can take you. You know what I'm saying? Performance is everything. Twitter beefs, they're fucking stupid. See the person in real life. Go like fucking confront them and fight them. Go catch them at like motherfuckers be posting where they're at. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, motherfucker, I could be like, I'm posted up at Raqs. Motherfucker don't like me, come and see me. Nah, I don't want no problems, man. But bullshit to the side, man. Twitter beefs are fucking gay. Like, people are you know what I'm saying, at arm's reach. You know what I'm saying? You could talk to someone, you could whatever. Like, that Twitter shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's lame. Spread positivity. Where do I distribute my music? Okay. You can find me on, like, you know, all my social medias for right now. You know, when the album drops, you know, you'll be able to find the links in there on my Instagram, Twitters, Snapchat, SoundCloud, YouTube, at Marc The Protégé. It's all the same for every single one. Facebook, all that. And when the album drops, you'll see where I'm distributed. I'm trying to get it through iTunes, Google Play, even the streaming apps. You know what I'm saying? For those people that don't want to pay, hey, it's all good. I'm going to have you. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
The current state of hip-hop, I love it. It's incredible, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at the top people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Even Big Crit I'll throw in there. Like, you have these artists that are actually putting out great quality work and great albums that people want to buy, you know, and then you got the OGs that are looking out for them, like Kanye, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So when people say, like, oh, I can't listen to hip-hop, I want to go back to the 90s. Motherfuckers, they go do that shit, dog, because we here to stay, man. And, you know, all you bitter motherfuckers, like, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? The 90s was hot. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it hot. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, current state of hip-hop is dope. My dreams and goals. My dreams and goals are to, you know what I'm saying, just just spread that good energy and that good music around, you know what I'm saying, and be able to display my art in a larger capacity of places, you know, festivals, all that. You know, I believe when I do my first festival, man, I'm gonna be lit. I'm gonna be crunk, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be one of my goals, man. You know, just definitely give it to a large, wider variety. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Ancient Savages. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, album coming June, July, man. I'm aiming for June and July. I appreciate everybody that show love, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't gotta go out y'all way to share shit. Y'all ain't gotta do none of that. But y'all do it, man. And I, you know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate it. I'm really thinking that it's off of the connection of the music. You know what I'm saying? Compared to just, you know what I'm saying, on some like trendy shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I fucks with y'all for real. And don't ever play yourself. Play my music. You know what I'm saying? Nah, JK, man. Y'all just stay positive out there. You know, the world's crazy. But, you know, stay on your P's and Q's out. And Rosenberg and Richmond is going down. And don't approach me unless you got some Ancient Savages on. JK. Nah, man, but, you know, Ancient Savages, Raqs, you know what I'm saying? Joey Bonds, what it is. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it big, man. You know, shout out to the city. And let's rock, you know? Peace.